Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm your news reporter, and I'm here to introduce you to this large conflict that's been going around, referring to gentrification and many more issues with small businesses. For those uninformed, La Cocina de la Isla is a small family-run restaurant owned longtime Miami residents, the Zamora family. It is infamous for the traditionally Cuban food that they serve. Moving on, now it seems an appropriate time to introduce Wilfredo People and his construction project known as People's Place, a large multi-floor facility consisting of shopping centers and apartment complexes. The land previously mentioned that is owned by the Zamoras is required to be demolished so that Wilfredo People can construct his also previously mentioned People's Place. This is a strong example of gentrification. Often, when one or more wealthy people purchase large quantities of land, often to build large shopping centers or malls to raise land prices, so small businesses and less wealthier businesses move, selling the land they were once located. Now interviewing Natalie, the representative chosen to represent Arturo Zamora. This question is, what are your thoughts on Mr. People overall?
I think that people is purposely trying to take over our area, our Cuban culture, our restaurant, to try to bring in new things from like cities and all that stuff.
My second question to you is, how is having La Cocina stay going to benefit the community when compared to People's Place?
I think our restaurant is way better than People's Place because it's part of our neighborhood culture, unlike People's Place, which is trying to take over with gentrification.
Moving on to the third and final question, why do you believe that your family restaurant is so unique that it should not be demolished?
Our restaurant is very unique because it brings our Cuban culture into this neighborhood, and many people like our food since 19 years ago.
Now interviewing Victoria, who is the chosen representative for Mr. Wilfredo People. My first question I have for you is, would you say that investing money into this company, People's Place, is a good idea, and why or why not?
I think it's a good investment because it offers more places to live, sleep, eat, and enjoy themselves, and it brings in more cash from the local area.
Would you say that People's Place benefits members or the community or both?
I say it benefits members mostly, but also the community because it offers more places to live and eat.
Yes. Wilfredo, do you think Wilfredo plans on continuing the construction of buildings around the country?
I do plan on advancing the buildings in our country so that people can live with more comfort.
Yes. Now interviewing Georgia, our change maker. Now I would like to ask you to get some extra opinions on this quite harsh topic. What is your favorite small business, and would you join a political fight to save it?
I think my favorite small business are like fashion businesses and businesses that a lot of.
Now, second of all, do you believe, if possible, a small business should be torn down to boost the economy using governmental taxes in lower wealth communities?
Well, if the money's going to go to the government to support lower wealth communities, that's very understandable.
Now, my last question is, overall, what would you say your perspective is when it comes to land overall just being torn down for larger businesses?
Well, number one, having land torn down and small businesses would just be very.
Yes. Thank you for your time.